Do you honestly wish you could meditate but can't? You've actually tried and didn't get the results you wanted, or it didn't feel right, or whatever your personal experience was? Well, I'd like to begin by making an audacious statement, and that is everybody has, can, and does meditate. And that I have a 100% success rate with helping people achieve that and know that it's possible for them. So if you're interested in hearing more, let's dive in, shall we? It begins with the misconception of meditation. So this is the first step in the problem with people thinking that they can't meditate, and that meditation does not mean quieting the mind. It does not mean sitting in lotus position with your eyes closed and humming, or having incense burning, or whatever other notions the motion pictures or somebody else may have put to you. It's kind of like this. As a 35-year plus fitness professional, I very often hear people say, I can't work out. I tried, or I can't. I taught group fitness. And so people would say, I would love to do, your group fitness workouts, but I'm uncoordinated, or I would love to work out, but I can't run, or whatever it might be. So I feel like meditation is similar to that, in the aspect of which somehow we're led to believe that things must happen a certain way. And if they're not that way, then it's not possible. And so let's bust that up a little bit more. Okay, so the first step is understanding that meditation does not mean sitting in a quiet space with your eyes closed and humming or chanting or anything like that. Meditation means your body is physically in one place and your mind is in another. And so that's why I make the audacious claim that everybody has, does, and can meditate. So some examples of that would be, have you ever been having a lunch with friends, say for example, and you're daydreaming and you don't really realize it, and somebody goes, hey, Earth to L, and then you go, oh, hey, yeah, I was daydreaming. You were meditating. If you have ever daydreamed, you have meditated. You stepped out of the body, so to speak, and the physical experiences that you were having in this moment, and you went somewhere else. And hopefully it was a good dream. Another example of meditating is when you're at the movies and you're very engaged in the plot and the scenes and the actors, and you're not thinking about anything other than where that narrative is leading you. Meditation. Your body is sitting in a theater, in a chair, or on your couch in the living room, and it is transported to this other reality. And so that's another form of meditation. And then the third form of meditation is whenever you're doing anything enjoyable and you're just not thinking about anything else so much like that. Do you love to read? You get lost in the story. Do you love to play music and you get lost in the rhythms? Do you love to dance and you get lost in the movement? And you're just not you're just not thinking about the physicalness of the whole thing. So I promise you that you can meditate. And one of the areas of expertise that I specialize in is guided meditation, and a specific scientifically proven process that I'm only one of a dozen people on the planet certified in, called transformational meditation. So if you're ready to let go of those old misconceptions and you would like to feel the peace and the serenity and the joy and the stress reduction that meditation brings for people, then the information is there. Let's chat. I would love to share my gifts and talents with you. It lights me up, and I know that it helps make people happy and healthy. And again, that's why I'm here. So I'm Elle Grinnell, the founder of TrueSpeak, author of 3 international best-selling books, and kind of self-proclaimed neuroscientist. But most importantly, with TrueSpeak, I am an interpersonal communication authority. So let's get the conversations in your head straight so that everything that you desire comes along rapidly, properly, and under grace. So until next week, my friends, aloha always and stay happy and healthy.